Hey, we're back. Been an eventful couple days here. Power was out for a day and a half. It rained a ton, so I really haven't been able to get anything done. But what I'm going to do today is I am going to take my multi-tool. We're going to get the bulkhead out of the jet boat, and we're going to try to dig some of the foam out up here. If I can crawl my fat self underneath the dash here. Here we got all this foam in here that can come out. It's just extra weight apparently. I don't know if you can really see what we're working with, but oh, you can see light through the deck though. And then you can see up here somebody had done a little spray foam repair. None of this is really hooked to anything. So, I suppose it's time to get the multi-tool out. We'll cut around here. Around here. Oh, and if I can get myself back out of there. Between the power outage and all the rain, and I've been working on the house a little bit, trying to get that buttoned up. Really haven't played with the boat much, so I think it's time. Let's go. Not somebody hooked anything over here. There we go. Just for argument's sake. Oh, the foam really isn't hooked to anything. Oh. Well, keep on cutting. Oh yeah, kind of. Where is it still hot? There we go. Okay. Hey, got some of the wood there. I don't know if you can hear me with this thing on or not, but if you can't, I'll just cut the video out. I'm gonna get all that foam out as much as I can, because she's gonna be tied up in there. And oof. Get all the, I got a bunch of sand. Got a lot of sand in there. Look at this. It's a regular beach party. Well, let's see how this will come out. Let's set you down somewhere. Yeah, maybe back here. Oh! Oh! Mother of pearl! Oh! Oh! Oh, man! You know... Oh, that got me right on the funny bone, and I don't find it all that humorous. Oh, my arm hurts. This might be a good job for Mark tomorrow. Oh, not good. I'll be back. All right, it's the next day. Well, really, it's the next night because it's dark out. I get a little bit of time. I'm going to try to dig some of this foam out. I got my trusty spade this time. That way I don't smash my damn elbow again. I seem to be getting a lot of trash and sand and stuff, but this foam really doesn't seem to weigh much. I don't know if it's really worth digging it all out. It certainly isn't hooked all that well in most places. You can see way up in there, it does connect with the deck and the hull. Yeah, see way up in there. I think that's going to be a lot of digging for very little savings. Maybe what we'll do is we'll weigh up what we have now, because it seems pretty dry. Initially, I had thought that all that foam was probably waterlogged. And maybe it was at some point in its life, but it surely is not now. So, yeah. We peeled all that out, and all that out so far. And yeah, I think maybe we'll get Marcus in here, get him to clean all the sand and foam and stuff up, and we'll get that all thrown away and get it vacuumed out. And then once we get it vacuumed out, I'll go to the judges and I'll tell you what, you be the judge. Do I dig all that damn foam out? Or do I leave it? I think I'm voting for leave it. I don't know. I just don't know. I got a little bit more sanding done. But man, sanding and fiberglass work are two of my not favorite things. I'll get a little gloss back so far. Still got a bunch of sanding left to do. I don't know, it's a lot of work. I got a lot of irons in the fire, so I'm bouncing back and forth between things. I very much doubt that you guys want to see me do trim work and drywall and that kind of stuff in my house, so I'll do what I can with the boat when I can. Well, I think that's it for tonight. I know it wasn't very much work. I was probably only 10 minutes, but I'm pooped and I'm still running around cleaning up storm damage, and I haven't even done anything with my own yard yet, so I'll try to get some stuff filmed this week. Maybe make something a little entertaining for you. But until then, please hit that subscribe button.
Oh, time to get hurt.
Oh yeah, no, the bad idea of the day. Run some straps up over the beam, see if we can hang the boat and get it on the dollies. I'll set this down somewhere where it can capture all of the bad things that are going to happen.
So somewhere we can bump into it and break it.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea.
When your channel gets like real famous, like Derek's eventually.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Whenever, like, as soon as it gets really popular, I'm just gonna start wearing a hairpiece.
We're gonna go easy at first and see how this works. Oof. Huh, that's fun. Yeah, I guess that'll be alright. I mean, it's not hooked any different than mine is. It just kind of has that look like it might.
Put a rag or something?
Nah, I'm not worried about that. I was more worried about it coming out.
The swing, man.
Yeah, it's moving a little more than I had anticipated, but so far so good. This is one of those tell me you're an idiot without telling me you're an idiot kind of situations. It'll look like it's sticking out about the same.
Yeah. Within a quarter. Pretty precise for our carpentry.
Yeah, I've seen the idiot that built the house. And we're going to slide that back. Slide the other dolly underneath. And these should, in theory, line up. Yeah, within reason. I grabbed almost enough.
Is yours unhooked? This, you're, I mean,
No.
well then.
But if I continue lifting on the front.
Because this is letting you go.
Oh.
That's why I was thinking if they were both.
Oh, well, hang tight. I'm just trying to go easy with it.
Because we're just about there, and as it is.
Yeah, if we got one end down, then the other end's easy. Let down a little.
Yep.
Gently.
Whoa.
No, you're good, you're good. Mine's unhooked. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna unhook mine then.
Alright. Then we'll set down gently.
Hold up a second. Can I pull mine side this way at all? To clear the.
Well, it should clear.
It just looks like it's gonna. Oh, it's already touching.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it should clear. We're about there.
Yeah, that's about ride height too.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun having to take it off the trailer to put the engine in every time.
That wasn't too bad.
No, that went way better than I thought it would. Into the lights up, then I can shut that damn pneumonia hole. Now if it's in the way, I mean,
Think you'll be able to get in it?
I would say yes.
As you go right through.
Well, I mean, it's supported just like it was on the trailer.
Yeah.
I mean, they're 2x4s, not 2x6s, but
This
that
is fragile, you know.
I'll be able to. Why? Because you can go like this.
I get nervous being around fragile things.
This will make it easier to get these tabbed in.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I could probably do all the glassing from right out here.
Yeah.
With as low as it is. Well, I say all of it. Obviously not the bulkhead and stuff, but the stringers. You know, I can do a lot of the cutting and sanding of material from out here, and that'll make it easier.
You have to cut all this shit off.
Yeah, that whole lip's got to come off.
I bet a belt sander would take that down pretty quick.
Brand new one.
Oh, I have a belt sander too. We need to do belt sander races.
Yes, I am in on the belt sander races.
I'm gonna get some 40 grit for traction. Ah, jeez.
I am way ahead of you.
Gator.
I'm just gonna put some spikes on mine. Belt sander ice racing. This still takes up a ton of room, but it feels like it doesn't take anywhere near as much.
Well, you get walking space now.
Yeah, you're not bumping into the fenders. Coming around here is the big thing. I'd catch myself on that trailer bracket every time. Every time.
Doesn't that just instantly piss you
Oh,
off?
I would rather jam my shin on the trailer ball.
Yeah. I keep catching my bumper bracket on the front of my step side, right in my hip, my good hip.
Oh,
So that's really fun to.
at least it's not the bad one.
Wow, it was joking. It was the bad one.
Oh. That wasn't even recording. Cool. But we're down on the dollies. We got room to move. And I also got 13% battery. So I'm going to shut this damn thing off. and we'll get to doing something a little bit later. Well, now that it's down here, I can scoop some of this stuff out. We'll get this cleaned up a little bit and go from there. These casters are both a blessing and a curse. Makes it very hard to lean into the boat without pushing it over. But we got the bulk of the gritty, nasty stuff from the foam all done. Gives us a little bit of a clean area, so we can start fresh again. I'll probably do a little bit more sweeping and stuff, but you don't need to watch that. That's kind of boring for you. So next on the list, I'm waiting for some marine grade plywood to come in so I can cut a new bulkhead. There are a couple small bulkheads back here that I'm going to replace, and I need to find some good straight Douglas fir so that I can redo the stringers. I got a little bit more cutting to do, so I'll probably do that off camera. I do appreciate you watching. Please hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, whatever you got to do. Yeah, have a Merry Christmas. Thanks.